G'day, and welcome back. So Macbeth here has got his clay, a complete disregard for public safety, and we're now heading up into magic territory. Avoid all the wolves. Really don't want to fight the wolves. Don't need to fight the wolves. Don't want to fight the wolves. What is up here, though, you might want to have a go at, is... I like how they get just scared. First of all, this is the Three Sisters. 1, 2, 3. And it isn't the fantastic mountain range in my home of the Blue Mountains. It is instead something a bit more dumbass. But, first things first, we got frozen armament, and now you can have chilling mist, which is a similar kind of thing. We want to make sure that we don't necessarily get eaten by the dragon. There's a dragon running around here, by the way. There he is. But if we come up here... Nah, we're not fighting you, pal. And hit that, you can actually go down here. So, Glintstone Dragon Adula, we are not your breakfast. Bugger off. If you read the sign, it says... Saluvis's puppet, don't touch. Fake wall. And in here, we've got Saluvis's puppet. There she is. Really? Are you going to be up there spitting stuff at us? No, bugger off. Bloody dragon. So this dragon, you can't even kill it. So I don't think there's any point fighting it, because all you can actually do is kill half of it and then it flies away. You have to fight it later on anyway. So bugger that for a game of soldiers. I'm not going to bother. Instead, come into Rani's Rise. Let him stomp around outside. We don't care. And grab your first grace. And now, this is one of the longest quest lines in the game. And we've met Renna before at the start of the game. It's important that you pay attention to the steps, because if you follow the way I do it, you have options to collect. Magic Scorpion Charm, which massively boosts magic attack, and also all of the Blythe weaponry and outfit, and also, if you're lucky enough, an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. It's an easy quest to stuff up. So talk to her.
Again we cross paths.
There she is, four-handed.
I believe I said my name was Renna when last we met. It pleaseth me to see Torrent hale and hearty, but tarnished. I have no memory of inking thee an invitation. No reason in particular. Intriguing. Wilt thou enter into my service?
Yep.
I am the witch that I might one day. Well.
So she's now called Rani.
A choice well made. Thou art a real. What I require is I anticipate. Good. Art thou aware it left a vast crater? Go there to find. I, like thee, heed not. I'm sure the.
So you can listen to all of her fannying about, but essentially she wants us to give her the treasure of Nokron, which is where we got our mimic from. So we can just go get that right now, but we are actually going to go and do Saluvis's quest line a little bit to help you guys get what I'm hoping will be nice, useful starlight shards and lots of other funky things for you. So, chat to E.G.
Oh, so you were the one. Lady Rani has explained everything. You've defeated General Radan.
Yes.
Unlocking the stars. A grand reward, justly procured by any measure. Again, I am E.G., the Carian royal family's dedicated blacksmith, and Lady Rani's war counselor.
A war counselor.
Led together.
That dragon's still upset, so I'm going to rest and shut the dragon up. Yeah, go away, dragon. So there's E.G. He's the war counselor. Had you not met Blythe, if you came straight here, Blythe would be there, and you can chat to him. But you can't actually get his fantastic filigree carrion, filigree thingy. Chat to Saluvis with a big hat.
You must be Rani's new hireling.
Yes.
I am Saluvis. I don't know what it is the mistress sees in a provincial town.
Whoa! I'm Scottish, pal.
Since we have the misfortune of serving the same, I ask that you kind. I come and pay me should you, if it were up to, but who am?
So he says, after a little bit of abuse, come and see me at my house. Let's do that. Come and see me. Oh, we can't actually go there. We've actually got to go back in and save. I forgot. So you can't just exit. After talking to them all, you have to rest at a grace. I think it's just a glitch, actually, but there you go. So you got to rest at the grace, having spoken to both of them. They both disappear. Now we can go, and we can go and see Salubis. So the thing about Salubis' questline, if you definitely have no interest in the Magic Scorpion Charm, skip it altogether. It does nothing for you apart from get you the Magic Scorpion Charm. We're definitely not going to cripple Rani's questline, and it's possible to do that, and I'll let you know when you've kind of gone as far as you really can go. But at the moment, we're just coming in here. This is his tower. And again, unfortunately, no grace. Come and say hi.
Well, did you not realize? Perhaps I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli. Even you can do that much, can't you?
No, I sure can.
Good. Now I shall have... Fine. I expect. I'm the only thing Are we under... I have enough.
So, Grouchy is going to give you that. Now, we may as well pick up more Starlight Shards. We need 3. There we got 2. We want 1 more. There's a nice one, a nice obvious one here at Castle Morn. So if we come and have a look at Castle Morn Rampart, we can go up to the right, and there's a tower up there where we can get a free thing. So we can kind of go up there, and we can see there's a jumpy. So come up the jumpy. The reason we want 3 Starlight Shards is he's going to give you a little quest. Should I show you the turtle thing? Yeah, I'll show you the turtle thing. So come back down here. So there's a shield you can get here if you're looking for a TMNT build. You come up onto this, and that's the green turtle shell heavy shield, which you can of course just wear on your back. And if you wear it on your back, then you look like a turtle. It does massive stamina regeneration speed, which is great. So if you want to be a turtle build, there you go. I will always not want that because I will always be wanting the other cool stuff. And here, up here to the east, is our Starlight Shard. We've got 3 of them now. But while we're here, I want to get this tower. Now, this is one of the towers you actually have to do the quest for. So these are Memory Stone towers. And this one's guarded by lots of wolves. You can see we can't get in there. It's blocked. It says, seek the 3 wise beasts. Well, the first one's really obvious. The second one's pretty obvious. And the third one is really, really next to impossible to find unless someone just tells you where it is. Because the third one is literally in this pond. And the only way you're going to know is if you watch the pond and see that. Because you can't actually see anything there. Like, there's no thing to be seen. So there you go. We've opened that up. So now we come around to the front of our memory tower. And up Eurydice's Rise. All the way to the tippy top. There's nothing else in here. Like how our shoes go click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. I'm going to grab that. And we've got the Memory Stone, and we've got the Starlight Shard. So now let's go back to the Round Table Hold, and you have lots of options as to what to do with this potion. You can do nothing with this potion and just hang on to it. You can give it to Nefeli, and that kills off Nefeli's questline, which I definitely do not want to do. You can give it to Rani later on and try and do that, but it won't, things will go south for you if you're trying that. I'm going to give it to this guy.
Journey to the capital. The 2 fingers, you maybe. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Celibus. I suppose he's up to something again.
Aye.
Oh, I won't interfere. The Round Table has... But I ask you this, or... would
Don't
you
bother
rather
her.
hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the bastard?
Like it.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Celavis, but just tell him that you tricked your Mark into drinking the potion. As despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing.
I think you're probably right. So, we're going to go back now and tell Celavis that indeed, yeah, we totes gave it to Nepheli. And, you know, again, just saying, FromSoft, you know, future update, wouldn't it be nice if there was a grace there? Because you got to go back there 50,000 times. Anyway. So round to the right. If you've scared the dragon off, it'll permanently stay away. We have to fight that thing later anyway. So again, I'm not going to fight it now, but you know, you're more than welcome to if you really want to. If it's something you're excited about, you go right ahead. All right, so we're going to come in here. Whee! Hello.
Done. Very well. Knowledge, I doubt. If you put your... You wish to begin? Well?
Ask about Nepheli.
So... It's... I may have expected too much of...
Ask about his chambers that we found.
You break into a man. Your officialness, fine and well. You tricked Nepheli and had a... I believe that makes you my accomplice. You yearn for a puppet. Well, normally. But perhaps now.
So pick a puppet. Doesn't cost anything. And we've still got our 3 starlight shards. But now that you've picked a puppet,
Begging for... That'll me.
he will eventually, after a little while, allow you to continue his quest line. But before we do that, let's go and start up another quest line, which is here in the Waypoint Ruins. So we're going to chat to Sorceress. Oh, so Sorceress Selen, we've already turned her on and said hi. So to continue Sorceress Selen's quest line, we want... we really do want to go up here, don't we? Let's have a look at the first Mount Gelmir campsite. It's one of these paths up to the top. It may not be this one. It really may not be this one. We'll try anyway. Oops. What I wanted was my lights on because it's dark. Yeah, it's not this one. But when we come up here, it might be possible for us to get up to and turn on a cave. So watch out for Herbert. Pumpkinhead's right behind you. Come around here. And in the back of this area is past the wolves. They're all making lovely loud noises. You can come in around the front. Whee! And we can open up. Come down. The long lift. The very long lift. The very, very long lift. Into the Gelmir Hero's Grave and the Beast Eye Quivers. That's because there's stuff down here, but we are not doing this at the moment. Oh, we have to go up. You have to ride it back up again. So we're going to come back out. You can fight down here. You can go up into that tower, so we'll have a little look up in the tower. Because otherwise, you know, There's not a lot to do here. The fun thing that you can do here, if we're lucky, he's not here yet, is get tricked by patches. Is he here? Is he here? Sometimes he hangs around just here. Nah. So you can climb up into this thing. I mean, you can fight all the guys around here. They're going to drop. They drop all sorts of smithing stones. They do drop 5s sometimes, but it's a bit, you know, a bit hit and miss, and they're not really worth much. All right, calm your farm, boy. Get some fire arrows. What's going up? What's going on, Angry? At the very top, the tippy top, you've got the pulley bow, which is a bow. Not the world's most amazing bow. Not the worst bow in the world. It's a bow. So, we're going to leave that there. Thanks, pulley bow. Thanks for joining us, Gilded Soldier. Really? Everybody's here? Everyone's getting involved? Now they can drop, they don't always drop smithing 5s and 6s, so grab your rune 6 and be merrily on your way. This time, let's fight this bloody thing. Ow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that sucked. Alright, let's try that again. I'm hitting it, but he's got 4 shields! Hooray! There you go. And stay down. And for killing him, you get bugger all. Hooray! Some grease. And a scavenger's curved sword, and that's it. Nothing. Nothing. What I do want is to get my health back. Let's put this little bad boy back over here. That's it. Now we're good. All right, so we've got 17,000 runes. We're still just sort of clearing through this area. And what I'm going to do is try and start up Sellen's questline, or move forward Sellen's questline. We're not going to be able to massively complete it, although pretty soon-ish we sort of can. Okay, so this takes us all the way up to this 9th Gelmir campsite. And that is going to take us up to our boss. So we don't want any of that. So we want to come back to the Bridge of Iniquity. And we want to go to the first boss. And I really want to make it daytime because I don't really want to be doing this sort of stuff without it. So last time we went past this, we're going to go and get invaded. We'll clear out one of our invasions. So first of all, I want that. I don't want to fight the maidens, the Iron Maidens. But last time we went straight up that. We're going to go straight ahead this time. And we're going to come out this way. So when we come out this way, we can see there's more stuff. we've now got a little area. We've got that thing, right? So we can go down there. But important to remember, there are doggies here. That's it. Alright, we're going to have to kill the dog. Yeah, really? So we've been invaded by Anastasia. Whew. She gives you the sacred butchering knife, which is not a bad weapon. And in here, Golden Vow spell. So that is a very strong buff to attack and defense, and requires quite a bit to use. So there's nothing really here. Stone Sword Key. That's it for this area. We can't go up that way, so we can go back to the Ninth Mouth Gelmir website. We want to come around this way here. So if we have a look at the Road of Inquiry, we might be able to get around to it that way. It's not going to let us. All right. I'm going to go all the way back to this bridge. To the side path. Okay, so one thing I want to grab while I'm here, because some of you have asked about it, is popping in here and grabbing the second Great Stars. Remember, if you hit one of if you just hit the giant, they stop, and the whole thing stops. But with some of them, like that one, for example, you can do that and it's okay. So where we want to go now is sort of down and around. We want to go a bit down to the old Altus Tunnel. And the best, there's a couple of ways to get down to where we're going. This is not the best way. That's probably an easier way. Let's do it this way. This is a nice, easy way to do it. Come back to the Erdtree Gazing Hill and go down. And we're going to come around. And we're running across here. You can pick up Blood Attack. So, where is it? There it is. No, it's that thing there. Oh, good. Oh, come on. So Bloodblade is an Ash of War that it puts, well, gives a massive boost to blood attack, sticks blood stuff on your weapon. Don't get eaten by the crab. Watch out for the dude on the horse. Watch out for the giants. There's the dude on the horse. He's moving really fast and being very scary. Watch out for the giants. This is a Stone Sword Key one. So you want to make sure you've got a Stone Sword Key. Put it in. Use it. Then we're going to be rolling through here pretty quickly because apparently it just takes quite a while to just put the bloody Stone Sword Key in. Like, it just takes ages. You've got to put it in with your hand, and then you've got to stand there and kind of look at it for a bit. They sometimes follow you in. So, you know, follow the lift down, turn it on. Now, this time we don't want a fire weapon, because a fire weapon isn't going to help us here. So let's put something else on. Let's put Frost attack. Yeah, that could be cool. Let's just try frost attack. And we'll make it heavy. So now we've got... Oh, can we make it actually a frost weapon? No, we can't. We haven't picked that up yet. So now we've got this weird thing, which is going to do chilling mist. And we are not going to want... We want to put Golden Vow on that one. Yes, and make it heavy. Okay, we're looking good. So we're going to go and fight a magma worm in a fire swamp. And you know, don't get too worried about it. It's going to be fine. But yeah, it may not be fine. But I believe in you. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go up here. And we're going to take ourselves over to... Oh, we should be able to get to it this way. Oh, no, it's not going to do it. Okay, so we'll go the other way. So, instead, come to the Erdtree Gazing Hill again. That one. And now we have to follow up a weird way to get to this thing. So this whole area is all very tricky, and I find it quite impenetrable in terms of where I actually have to go to do stuff. All right. This time we're going to run past. There's a Tibia Mariner up here. But seeing as we've just set our weapon up to deal with the magma worm, let's avoid the Tibia Mariner for the moment. So your beast eye is about to quiver. That's okay. He summons a giant skeleton. Like the size of the thing is just epic. And it sends those laser beams that we saw earlier on. So forget all that. And come through here. We're not fighting that Tibia Mariner just yet. We will fight him later. Nuh-uh. We are way too weak in the arse region for that, pal. Come over here. Hit this. And then rest at it if you can. Because, yeah. Giant skeletons. We can talk to Melina. Sup, Lady Macbeth? Haven't heard from you in a while.
The Erdtree. Only a little. It takes me. I was born where Mother gave. Though now, the reason.
Unsex me now. Okay, so for fans of Princess Bride, this is the fire swamp. So exactly total rip-off of the fire swamp. There are pops and popping sounds. Before it blows up. Try and navigate your way to the seed. Coming around here. We are going to go up there and turn that one on. There's another smithing 5 for our trouble. Yay. So another stone sword key, which is why I ran around and bought them all. So we don't have to go. You don't have to sort of get here and go, oh, wow, I really want to go into that cave. I need to go and earn 5,000 runes to buy a stone sword key and then remember to come back here. It's like, nah. Nah. We're not doing that. The answer's nah. Out of my way. So you had flying wolves, now it's parachuting baddies. There they are. They're just flying out of the sky. And why not? Clearly they got nothing on. So this is more of a navigating problem. We want to come through here, but not die. There we go. There's our Grace straight ahead. And we're going to pretty much go straight there. Let's have a look and see where we're standing. We need 26,723. Two of those. We need 400. Perfect. So remember, just to show you what it looks like, coats your weapon in mist and puts that thing on the other side of it. And keeps the mist on there for a while, which is now, of course, doing a little bit of magic damage. A bit of frost. Okay. Doesn't last forever, but it does last a little while. So we've come into the middle of a battle. These dudes are using all sorts of weird magic on each other. But next to the battle is a much more traditional pain in the butt. Where we have a magma worm. So his magma is pretty tough. His kung fu is strong. Ow. Get out of the magma, it's just going to kill you and do vast amounts of damage. So while he is down, I don't think we're going to be able to take him. I think we're way too weak at this stage. Yeah, we're pretty weak. Ow. Okay. It's alright, we're not going to fight him. I want that. But even that did nothing. Got him again! Oh, come on, come on. Let's get up there. Let's get up. Oh, you suck. Cheating bloody worm. One more. One more. There he goes. Whew. So you don't actually get a ton for like actually taking out that worm. You get about sort of 10,000 runes, which is not a metric ton. And happily we won't be using that chilling junk ever again, because nuh-uh. But we can hear someone groaning. And there's our boy.
Ah, good sir. I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame. I've been... Take it.
And he gives you the jar hat.
It's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy...
Yeah, that old saying is really long.
There's an old... Above the
and he's basically saying, I am going to go to the forest, to the area of the giants, which is where we're going to go later. All right, so we'll leave it here now and pick it up here next time. See ya.